Welcome to the Fitzwilliam Museum and our ancient Greek and Roman galleries. My name is Holly and today we're going to be looking at this museum object. To get us started, let's scan the object from left to right. What can you see? My first challenge for you is to see if you can spot any animals. Some of these animals come from places very far away, even further than Greece. How do you think artists created such lifelike sculptures? Did they create them from their imagination, or had they seen them in person? Why not take a vote? I think they are so lifelike they must have gone to see them. Ancient Greeks were very well travelled. They were great sea explorers. We know, for instance, that Alexander the Great created one of the largest empires in the ancient world that stretched from Greece all the way to northwest India. What about mythological creatures? Let's have another look. What can you spot that looks like a real animal but is different? Did you see these? The top part of the creature is a human, but the bottom is a horse. Do you know its name? These are called centaurs. How many can you spot? What about this creature here? The top half is human, but what is the bottom? The fluffy fur and cloven hooves belong to a goat. This type of mythological creature is called a satyr. So we've seen some animals and mythological creatures. What about all these people? What are they doing? Why might they be all together? Let's have a look at some of them. Do you recognise what these two are riding? This person is very special. It is Dionysus, god of wine and theatre. You can tell it is him as he wears a special wreath of grapevine leaves on his head. Can you see it? Look at this man here. What is he carrying? Although it looks like a sack, it actually contains a liquid. Here's another clue. What drink can be made from these? Oh, that's quite a lot of wine in that wineskin. Maybe this man in the middle has had a little bit too much and that's why he's being carried. How about all these people at the top? How are they different? These people are lying in a symposium that was held after a feast to chat, think and drink together. A baby has even joined them to nibble on some grapes. Now close your eyes and think about everything we've looked at. Imagine you are there. What can you hear? Can you hear Pan hitting the drum? Someone playing a beautiful lyre. The stomping feet of the elephant. Or maybe it's hard to hear anything over the chatter of all the people. Now think about what can you smell? Have you ever smelt wine before? What kinds of food are they eating at this feast? Now we've had a good look together. What do you think is happening in this scene? Did anyone guess party? This is more than a beautifully decorated object. It was also used for something. Let's step back and see if we can work out what it is. It's a long cuboid made of stone marble. It is hollow in the inside like a bath. We don't have it now, but it would have had a lid. Have a think about all the things it could be. This is a sarcophagus, a stone coffin. It was buried underground, which is probably why it is so well preserved. This is actually an ancient Roman object, but it was inspired by ancient Greek burial practices. This coffin was decorated with a party to celebrate the life of the person who would have been buried inside but is now no longer there.